When the guys at Stuart Golf set out to develop the R1 push trolley back in 2012, they were looking to create the world's best push trolley. Now you may recognise some of the Stuart Golf brand's electric trolley designs, notably the X series electric trolleys are very iconic and eye-catching, and you will have seen those used at golf clubs across the UK and beyond. And what the brand were looking to do with the R1 Push was to take some of that design flair and expertise and bring it into the push trolley market. And the most important piece of technology to talk about at work within this particular trolley is called a rack and pinion system. Now essentially you will have seen a rack and pinion system at work in your own car, and essentially it allows a circular motion to be turned into a linear one. It enables the trolley to be folded and unfolded in one very simple, very smooth motion. When it's folded down, as you can see here, it can fit very, very simply and easily into the boot of pretty much any vehicle. Importantly, the rack and pinion mechanisms that are at work here are encased within the tubing of the frame itself. What this does is it protects that mechanism from the dirt, the mud, the grime that you pick up during a regular 18 holes of golf that could potentially get in there and cause the trolley to break down. Now, there are some other great features at work within this trolley as well. Most notably, I think, is the strap system. Now, if you're somebody that likes to use a carry bag, maybe carry their golf clubs once in a while, then you can put any golf bag you want on this trolley. Anything from a stand bag through to a tour bag, everything will fit on there and will be really sturdy and solid throughout the round of golf. Now up in here in the handle you have some other really great features. There's this area here where you can store your mobile phone and any other items that you might want to carry around with you on the golf course. On the underside of the handle you have space for some golf balls. You also have an umbrella holder that is mounted here on the top of the trolley, and you also have a bottle holder that just sits up here in the handle of the trolley as well. You have a foot brake that enables the trolley to stay set really solid if you park it on a hill. So the R1 Push is packed full of some really great features, but perhaps the most important thing about it of all is that it's both designed and manufactured right here in Great Britain, and we're going to take a look and see how they do it.
We know that to get into the golf trolley market, there are an awful lot of golf trolley brands out there, particularly at the non-powered side of it, because it's relatively straightforward from a fundamental point of view. But what we wanted to do in the same vein as the rest of our products was do something that nobody else had ever done. And part of that was to really consciously remove ourselves from kind of the established way of doing things and making golf trolleys.
So I've had the opportunity to test out the R1 Push here at Minchinhampton Hampton Golf Club today, and I want to talk through a couple of the things that I really like about it in particular. Firstly, I want to talk about the aesthetics, because with all the engineering that's gone in, what Stuart Golf have done really well is to conceal all the moving parts in the frame, in that tubing, just to make sure that no mud or dirt gets in there, but it also makes the trolley look fantastic. Obviously it's available in white, but it's also available in black, and you can interchange the wheels, so you can have white wheels on a black trolley and black wheels on a white trolley. So whichever option you go for, it looks fantastic. I think personally I'd probably go for the white version. I think it looks great, but as I say, whatever you choose, it does look very good. I think Stuart Golf have struck a fantastic balance between creating something that when it's folded down and when you lift to put into the car is very, very light. So it's only 8 kilos and it takes up an incredibly small amount of space in the boot of the car. But when it's unfolded and when you're using it around the golf course, it feels like a really sturdy, strong trolley. It doesn't feel like the golf bag is going to tip over. It doesn't feel like it's suddenly going to roll down a hill away from you. It's a really solid, well-designed trolley, well-built trolley, and that's testament to the process that we've just seen in the factory. So there we have it, the R1, a fantastic push trolley from Stewart Golf. For more information, head over to the Stewart Golf website at stewartgolf.com.